Hey Benjamin, how's it going, man? How are you today? Can you hear me alright? Is my volume all good? It's been a while since I streamed, so could have sorted out the volume. Hopefully it should be good. Just gotta get rid of the... Awesome, sounds good, man. Just gotta get rid of the stairs. I got some new GSX profiles as well for Brisbane, which is good. Um, so everything should be a lot better. You know how GSX loves to mess around. Okay. Yeah, so we are trying out the Boris Sounpack. I got it this morning. So haven't this is the first time I've loaded into the sim with it. So we'll see how it goes. Um, Sorry, my mic might be a little bit close to my mouth. One sec, just gotta sort some stuff out and get my joystick set up. I could be breathing heavy too as well. I didn't wake up feeling 100% this morning, but I'll see how we go. Just gotta plug everything in. Yeah, I have to unplug everything because whenever I do because I do GTA, so 5M sort of roleplay stuff, and my flight sim peripherals just mess up the controls with that, and thinks I'm pressing stuff when I'm not. So I just have to unplug everything. So I'm just plugging it all back in now. Shouldn't be too long. Alrighty, there we go. It should be all set up. Yep. So pretty much today we are just trying out the Boris Sounpack, flying the 737, the PMDG, in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I've held off on 2024 just until the gets some more patches fixed per se. Just because I don't really feel like dropping 180 Australian dollars on a game that's got that many bugs at the moment. So, but yeah, when I get that, I'll do some videos, try that out. But let's get SimBrief set up now. Flight. We'll do Qantas 525 since it's generally the flight. Technically, it left about an hour ago, but we'll do it anyway. Brisbane to Sydney. Alrighty, we'll be 01 right today with the Sonic 2 departure. So we'll go ahead and generate that. Let's see if you guys can see Alright, man. All good. You have your shower. Sounds good, man. Alrighty, and we'll get Rex weather 4 started up. So we have some nice clouds and weather. Otherwise, the default Microsoft Flight Sim weather doesn't look too amazing, as you guys probably know. Alrighty, let's get to download this. Can't wait to hear the Boris Sounpack. Should be great. I mean, I've already loaded in and taken the stairs off, and it sounds so much better. So should be good. And then the GeoSex profiling as well that I downloaded for Brisbane looks to be going pretty good. Gives us our departure runway, our start times, all that, shocks on, gate number, what route, what call sign. That's cool. Sick. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open up vPilot and pre-file that onto Vatsim now. There we go. Sorry guys, 1 second, shouldn't be too long. Just pre-filing on Vatsim, all that sort of stuff. Get the chart set up. Alrighty, call sign is going to be Qantas 525. Meeting at Boeing 737-8. There we go. Now my graph's having a little bit of a trouble. There we go. Now it's working. Awesome. Hide that. Awesome. So, here we go. The first sound. And look at Boris Sounpack. You guys ready? Hopefully, it should sound pretty good. I've seen a few videos on it, but haven't actually heard it for myself. So, see how we go. Turn the volume up a little bit. That sounds pretty good. Alrighty. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like the volume is fine. Should be able to hear it pretty nice. And it does sound pretty nice indeed. The switches sound a bit damp, but it's all good. So, I've got to check. Because I can't remember what that one is. So the upper one, they've got switches and it toggles like passenger sounds and all that. So I'll just have a look. It's got it in there in Orbex. Let's see. Okay, so the upper overhead, the passenger chatter. Okay, so if we set that to mask and we go to the back, should be able to hear people. Hopefully. I'm gonna chuck that one there. Okay, that's the... Okay, so that one there is the hydraulic pumps. So I'll just set that back to there. I'll keep that on. Maybe it'll start when we actually board the passengers. To the... That does sound pretty nice. Alrighty, so cruising altitude for today is 36,000 feet. Set that up there. There we go. Right, go ahead and connect the jetway. Actually, before we do that, so fuel, payload, so that's empty. Right. Press refueling, we'll go to Swissport. And we won't stop boarding just yet. Actually, we may as well. We'll just chuck boarding on there now as well. Alright, time to start the APU. Look at how that sounds. Yeah, it's weird, I can't hear the passenger sounds. Maybe it does, maybe it is You do have to wait until you actually start boarding. That'd be cool if it did actually sync with that. Not sure though. Not sure. Alrighty. Let's hear how the APU sounds on startup. Alrighty, strap in and let's listen to this. I'll turn up the volume real quick for you. Well, I can already tell that sounds a lot better. A lot better than normal. So that's cool. That sounds very nice. So let's get the APU bleed on. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Yeah. I mean, I will do a sort of review at the end as well, if anyone sticks around. Give you my thoughts on it. Because, yeah. It's definitely good. I mean, is it worth $19, like $20? I mean, it's a bit hard to tell just yet. Just because, I mean, we're in the pre-flight still. But I'm sure once we, you know, engine startup, landing, all that, it'll sound pretty good. But we'll get to that when we get to it. But I'm sure it will sound good. So yeah. Sure it will. Alrighty, yes, 01 right center to departure. Yep, it is. Awesome. And I got some new RAM coming today as well, 64 gigs of RAM. Should be good for recording and all that, and flights and especially long hauls. When I do long hauls, it gets to the end of them and it just frame rates die. Hopefully the RAM should help with that. In terms of ATC, don't have any at Brisbane, which I mean isn't necessarily surprising. We might get a little bit into Sydney. We'll see. We'll see. Shoot. I'm going to turn the volume down for you guys, because that's probably fairly loud. You just had a Qatari one. Got like an 830 it looks like. I'm not too sure. Radar. Yeah, 1830 from... Yeah, well, he's done pretty well for Jets. 5 here. In an A330. Pretty good. Oh well, back to our plane. Well, let's see if we can hear the passenger sounds. I'm pretty sure those ones at the moment are just the GSX ones. Oh well. Sure we'll hear some eventually. I think. Alright. It'll probably be a takeoff 2D rate today. Assuming generally is flaps 5 takeoff D rate of 2 generally. 1015 hectopascals QNH. And okay, takeoff D rate of 1 today, and it's going to be flaps 5 for departure. Of course we will need to set our departure, so it's going to be 01 right and the Sanic 2 departure. We'll take the Alpha 7 holding point for the intersection as well. But nah, flaps 5 takeoff D rate 1 seems good. Do that. Trim of 4.96. Let's hear how the trim sounds. Alright, I'll be honest. I probably prefer the PMVG trim wheel over that, but it's different, you know. It's all good. I'll take that. It doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so that's the headphones down there. So if you click that mask boom button on the mic panel on the floor, then it simulates almost having headphones on, so that's cool. I'll switch that off though, so you can actually hear the sounds. And let's have a look at what this is. Maybe that's the passenger chatter. Oh, I think I can actually hear it now. Yeah, I definitely can. Okay, so maybe that's it. I'm not sure. Let's put that back to normal and see if we can hear it now. I feel like I can. It's a bit hard to tell over the GSX volume. But yeah, not sure. Not too sure. Anyway, so 1015 on the QNH out of Brisbane, so not too bad, pretty standard. So 115 is that saying is our expected departure. Sweet. It says I'm here 255. I'm not sure what that is about. Oh well, maybe that's arrival time. No. Oh, could be. No. Doubt it. Not sure. Alrighty. Anyway, that should be our takeoff rough done. Should be everything done there. Awesome. See how we are on passengers. How many passengers have we boarded? 83 of 160, so pretty full pretty full. We'll go ahead and just prepare for pushback and departure. Because we may as well be setting that up now. Nope, so far so good with the Sounpack. Oh, those clicks sound good. Very nice. Switch over to Unicom, and we'll set our 2000. Our transponder. A squawk. Just check that's TA for now. So we're ready for push and start. I'm excited to hear the hydraulic pumps as well, because they've actually got a setting where you can change what the hydraulics are from ABEX to Vickers. You can change, so that's pretty cool. Cool. Overhead sense. Okay. So here we go. So the passenger chatter is only effective when passenger station weight is greater than 0 and emergency lights are armed. So emergency lights are armed, and we do have the passenger weight set to more than 0, 160 to be exact. So that's good. So we should hear them. GSX is kind of taking over the passenger volume at the moment, which isn't, that's not too bad. When we're in cruise, we should be able to hear them fine. Let's set up this camera so we can hear the hydraulics when I turn them on. Jesus, turn down that. Should be good though. Alrighty. Let's give it a try. Oh, that sounded good. And then let's turn on the hydraulics. That's a little bit uneventful. Maybe if I change it. Now I'll change it back to because there we go. Awesome. Should also be able to, let's hear how this sounds. Locking the gear, push back. When it actually locks the gear. Ah. That'd be good if I close the door. Oh no. What did I press? Oh no. Let's not do that. I love when GSX does this. We're just gonna restart GSX. Or not, because GSX doesn't want to restart. So we're just gonna have a very interesting pushback. Let's just say that. Alright, great. Alrighty, here we go. I'm just gonna mute for this so you can all hear the engines. Oh, there we go. Why is it doing that? Why? Alright, now I'm just pressing random buttons. What does that say? GSX. Okay, where do we want the tail to be facing? We want tail facing west. So we're just going to do that. Save us the hassle. I don't trust that GSX actually did that though. Tail south. Okay. No. You want the tail west. We'll get there eventually. Tail west. There we go. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 525 pushing back tail to the right. Bay 18. Brizzy traffic. Alrighty. Here we go. Something tells me GSX is not pushing my tail to the south, to the west. Because it is currently going south. Oh, GSX. Wonderful. This is not tail to oh my gosh. This is facing west. It's not tail to the west. Yeah, we're just gonna have to turn around then. Oh well. Anyway, the passenger sound's working, so that's good. Maybe GSX is just doing a really complicated, weird pushback. Wouldn't surprise me either. Yeah, not sure what it's doing here. Alright, we'll start engine number 2 then. Yeah, I'm not sure what GSX is doing right now. I think it's pushing me on to like Charlie 2 or something. I'm not sure. Could not tell you. Alright, start engine number 2. GSX performing the longest pushback known to man. Why am I not surprised? I honestly don't know what it's doing. Is it gonna... I'm so confused. What exactly are you doing, GSX? Wowzers. Oh, good thing there's no traffic on, because I don't know what GSX is doing. Hey, it stopped. Okay. So at least we know next time. When it says tail to the west, it means tail to the south and pushing on to Charlie. Closer to Charlie too. That's great. Good to know. Wow. So what we will do is I find my pen. Just gonna go ahead and just gonna do the loop on Charlie 1 then, because we need a taxi to 01 right. Alright, so we're gonna taxi Charlie 1 Bravo to the Alpha 7 holding point. Charlie 1 Bravo Alpha 7. Busy traffic 1 to 525, taxiing to runway 01 right via Charlie 1 Bravo Alpha 7 holding point, runway 01 right. Busy traffic. Alrighty. Should be good to go. Check the taxi lights on. We can switch over now. That's good. Taxi lights on. We'll just chuck on that VNAV for now. Oh, actually, one thing I forgot, and that is flaps, because I'm very interested to hear what the flaps sound like. Oh, that sounds good. Alrighty, let's do this. Brizzy traffic, Qantas 525, keeping it rolling, runway 01 right, departing to the south via standing 2 departure. We'll climb 5,000 after departure. Brizzy traffic. Alright. 50%. Auto throttle armed. And toga. All those engines sound good. They sound alright. Sounds very airy. Airspeed's low. Oh, there it goes. This race is good. Checked. Oh, they changed the sounds as well. The co-pilot sounds going on. 100 knots.
V1 rotate.
Rotate. Jeez.
Debris.
I was ready to climb. You're coming up. Okay. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. For the flight directors. Max speed around here is going to be 240 knots. Restrictions. That lift off is very aggressive sound. Take off. But that's what it sounds like in real life. Not sure. Pitch down a little bit while we try and get some speed. Flaps up. Still just gonna hand fly for a little bit out of here. Busy traffic, Qantas 525, airborne passing 3000, climbing flight level 360. Busy traffic. We'll just climb straight up to 360. May as well. Alright, we'll chuck autopilot on in a second. Go autopilot 1. Awesome. And we'll leave those ones on. Wing lights can go off. There we go. Alright, let's see what it sounds like from the outside. Get this onto flight level 360 first. 1 sec, just bear with me. There we go. It's not showing the full thing now. Rather annoying. Let's try and change. There we go, now I can see all of it. Let's chuck that at the top there. Alrighty, I'll be back. Alrighty, here we go. Not too far out from the top of the descent now. We've been enjoying it so far. Shouldn't be. Look at the weather into Sydney. Got some ATC as well. Got Tower online in Sydney, which is good. 3-4 left and right, so we're going to be landing on 3-4 right, the shorter one. Let's see. 09012 knots, max tailwind 5. Alright, so it's not too bad. We'll be descending here in a sec, so we will be landing on 3-4 right. Alright, well we'll get frequency ready. It'll be 1205 as always, Sydney, Vatsim. I say on Vatsim just because in real life they have 2 different power frequencies, of course, one for each runway. But the standard one at Sydney and Vatsim is 1205, and the ground's 1217. And I believe departures is an approach is 1244. But we only got tower on at the moment, so still have to do. 3-4 right's going to be auto bakes 3 since it's such a short runway. And then we'll go flaps 40. Just looking at VREF there, do that. Flaps 40, 335. And 10930. Awesome. The headphones do sound nice, but I will say I'm gonna chuck it back over because you know I want to hear it. It does sound pretty good, I will say. So far, I'm fairly impressed with it. Of course, I forgot to start my chrono. I'm all too late for that now. Yeah, welcome back, man, welcome back. Just starting our descent in a second. As you can see, you're about, say, 5 miles out. Yeah, 5 on the dot. So I'm going to be descending now. We'll call up Sydney traffic. Sydney traffic, Qantas 525, descending through flight level 360 down to 150 via the Boris 4 Alpha arrival runway 34 right. Expected threshold time is currently 0413 Zulu. Sydney traffic. There we go. Get this down to 150 and start descending. Get the speed brakes ready as well. There we go, get the speed brakes out. Hit the ding dong. Alright, there. No, so far so good with the Sounpack. There's some bits I would say that definitely need improvement. But I mean, it's the first version, 1.0. So I'm sure there'll be updates. I'm sure Boris will be doing more updates on the Sounpack. But for what it is at the moment, I mean, $19 Australian dollars, it's pretty good. So, I mean, if you fly the 737 a lot, because I fly the 737 a lot more than I fly the A320. Yeah, I mainly only fly the 73. So I mean, if you fly it a lot and you're committed and you feel like you want to get it, then, you know, definitely recommend it. It's pretty good. And then I'm sure Boris will work on it as time comes. But yeah, for what it is now, it's pretty good. It is pretty good at the moment. So everything's set up, water brakes, landing, all that. Anyway, Luke, welcome back, man. How you going today? Going well? Hopefully this ATC stays on while we get to Sydney. It's been on there for 47 minutes, so I'm assuming it'll stay on. Hopefully. Oh, something like that. Can get rid of the speed brakes now. Guess who you are? Someone from the server. It's either two people. It's either Lumen or Purdy. Deputy? I'd say Lumen there. Oh. Yeah, I'll go Lumen, I reckon. Oh, I'm wrong. It's Purdy. As soon as you said that, I knew who it was. For anyone who doesn't know, we got a little server, roleplay server, LEO, law enforcement stuff. So Luke's part of that. Thanks for watching, by the way, man. Purdy. Man, so annoyed about the Buffalo Bills, man. So annoyed. Yeah, it's just if anyone goes back and watches, just so they know. But yeah. I mean, it was a good game. I'm not gonna say the refs rigged it, because they didn't. The refs are actually pretty good that game. I hope they do well in the Super Bowl as well. Man, if the refs are biased in the Super Bowl, it's going to be interesting, eh? Nah. I mean, a lot of people are saying that that the refs are biased. I mean, there is the one play where Sean McDermott threw the challenge flag. It was like late in the second half, I believe. First half, sorry. Where I think it should have been the incompletion. The one where, who was it? I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Worthy or someone. And I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about, where it touched the ground and no one was really in control. I think that probably should have been overturned, but I mean, it's alright. You know. It was a good game, tight game. The Bills played, I would say, reasonably well. I've definitely seen the Bills play better. It's a bit annoying. You definitely tell there's a bit of nerves at the start from Josh Allen with a few mistakes there, especially the opening drive where he gained 4 yards and that was it, a 3 and out. I reckon if we got off to a really strong start, you know, a few plays, score a touchdown, that really would have set the game up for us. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Next year. No, the Chiefs played well though. Yeah, that Kincaid catch. Ouch. It would have been good to see him get that, but you know. Oh well. Yeah, should he have gotten it? Probably. But you know. Josh Allen did well to get that off. I'm actually surprised he got that to an open man, to be honest. The way they rushed, yeah. Might be time to get some good O-linemen as well. I mean, as much as the defense just needed to decide to make a stop. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think that play from the Chiefs on our 4th down in the 4th quarter, the very last one, was a really good play from the defense. Just blitz everyone, because then Josh rolled out. He rolled out to the pocket right, because I think the lineman got through to him, D lineman. But because of the play call the Chiefs did, they just already had like half of the team blitzing on the right hand side of the field, so he was cooked. I mean, I was still extremely surprised he got that throw off to a man. It was, as soon as that happened, I was like, oh yeah, we're done. And then Kincaid was there, and he dropped it, but oh well. Yeah. Worthy was fast, bro. He's a speed demon. That guy has got some wheels. One of the best in the game. Yeah, oh yeah, the Chiefs defense was pretty good that game, to be honest. All around, I mean, I don't like the Chiefs. I really don't. But kudos to them, they played pretty well. They played, you know. I will be rooting for the Eagles in the Super Bowl though. So, you know, I want to see Saquon get that 100-yard rushing touchdown against him, first play of the game. Or 75. Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, really annoying, but that we lost. But no, good stuff to KC. As much as I hate to admit it, and I do think that it really did come down to home advantage, and I believe that's the same with the Bills-Ravens game. Had we been playing at the Ravens, I personally don't think we would have won that game. And then same for us versus the Chiefs. I reckon if we were at home in Buffalo, cold conditions, bit of snow, I reckon we would have pinched it tightly. It would have been a very close game still. But I think that's like, it shows how much like home advantage is in the NFL, you know. It's a pretty big thing. Especially when you're talking about crowds like KC and Baltimore and Buffalo. It's like, you know, that home advantage really makes a difference, I think. Because yeah, that Chiefs crowd was pretty loud, and Buffalo gets pretty loud too. But yeah, yeah. So I think that would have made the difference. Only thing is we didn't top the division, so all those one-score games for the Chiefs. Jeez. Yeah. The Chiefs Stadium was pumping that night, so yeah, they were pretty loud. And then Buffalo can get real loud as well. Same with Baltimore. I really think that would have been the deciding factor against that game against the Ravens too. That home advantage pushed us across the line, and a little help from Mark Andrews dropping that catch as well. But oh well, Kincaid dropped the catch now, so Mark Andrews can rest. Oh well. Anyway, not too far out. Probably see the shore, the coastline there somewhere. Don't know if that's there. Can't tell. It's a bit foggy, a bit hazy. So, yeah, not too far out. We're gonna set that to 8,000 feet now. It's gonna be a little bit longer of an approach since the runways they're using is 3-4 right on the left. Yeah, that Andrews one was. Yeah, and the thing is too, that was like that. It wasn't like just picking up a 4th down to keep the game going. Even though that 4th down catch from Kincaid would have been really good and helped us out. Like Mark Andrews was in the end zone, wide open. Lamar chucks in the ball straight at his chest, pretty much. Yeah. It wasn't Mark Andrews' game. I'll be honest. Yeah, I mean, I will say the ball was pretty. I'm assuming it was pretty slippery, just because it was cold on the snow and all that. But I mean, still, you got to catch those, You got to catch those. But then the Bills Mafia went out and donated like thousands of dollars to his charity, so it was pretty funny. Classic Bills Mafia right there. No, Andrew's catch was definitely a lot easier. Yeah. Kincaid, I mean, it's almost like he wasn't really expecting it. I don't know whether it was, I mean, he had to dive too. Heaps of defenders around him. Should have caught it yet, but I mean, yeah. It was a diving catch. He probably should have caught, but. Oh yeah, bro. Bills Mafia is where it's at, man. Bills Mafia is on top. I'd go to say we're the loudest, to be honest with you, because Bills Mafia is it, man. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'll have to come over to America, Buffalo one time and go to the game, because Bills Mafia is so good, especially in the cold. Yeah, get very loud, so yeah. No, I'll make sure when I come to America one day, first thing I'm doing, going to Buffalo, watching a Buffalo game. Because it would be amazing. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, Bills Mafia's, like, as loud and as crazy as they are, as we are, like, it's like, they're such a, like, good sort of, they're such a good fan base. Because I think we're a good fan base. I mean, I'm not going to say we're a bad fan base, to be honest with you, but I think we are, because the amount of times that Bills Mafia has gone and created a GoFundMe. Like, I remember the year it was the AFC Division title game against the Chiefs last year, when Tyler Bass missed that field goal to tie it up, send it to overtime in the last seconds of the 4th quarter against the Chiefs. I remember he missed that, and literally a week later, Bills Mafia created a GoFundMe and raised a lot of money, a crap ton of money, on the GoFundMe for his charity. So yeah, I think Bills Mafia's got a good heart. they're pretty loud and pretty crazy. So it's a great fan base. Yeah, man, I'll let you know. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, just because I'm still in school. But 2 years left till I graduate. So no, man, I'll definitely let you know when I do. Cause yeah, bro, I'm gonna go to an NFL game, definitely. Alrighty, past 130 now. Sydney traffic, Qantas 525 descending through flight level 130 down to 8,000. Sydney traffic. Nova, my new RAM arrived today. Not the car. Don't have enough money to buy a RAM. No, I got upgraded my RAM for my computer. I'm running 18 gigs at the moment, which is alright, but for stuff like flight sim, it gets a bit laggy when I do long hauls, like 13-hour flights. It gets a bit laggy at the end, which is really annoying. And also like streaming right now, I've noticed a few frame rate drops. So upgrading the RAM, I've gone straight to 64 gigs, so definitely should be better. So that arrived like 20 minutes ago. So yeah, I'll swap that over when I land. Shut the PC off and swap them out, and see how much better it is. I'll have to do a long haul overnight one tonight. I might stream it, we'll see how we go. If I'm up to it. It'll probably be a bit cooked, so no, we'll see. But yeah, the 64 gigs of RAM should definitely make a difference, hopefully. 5 clocks chasing you on foot. Who is it? That's classic for our server at the moment, I'm not even gonna lie. PD's gotten a lot better though by the looks of it. Shoot, what's the QNH? 1006. It's a public server? Okay, yeah. No, that's not surprising at all then. Yeah. No, public servers are chaotic. I will say though, I have had like one of the best roleplay scenes in a public server. So, I mean, if you get lucky it's good, but more often than not, it's chaos. Absolute chaos. No, sometimes it's alright. Alrighty, below 10,000, we'll check the landing lights on. It's a bit windy, a bit bumpy into Sydney. Jeez, that sounds so good. So much better with that sound pack. Coming over, it looks like, no, actually never mind, it's not Newcastle, or way past Newcastle. So it's not. Great scenery, it looks very nice, so I'm sure Microsoft Flight Sim 24 would look a lot better. But it's not worth 180 bucks for dodgy graphics and bugs, so definitely holding off on that. I'd probably say about 9, maybe 6 months even, till they fix it up, or unless they like make some major changes to make it better. It's not worth it right now. Like, I mean, I only fly in Vatsim, pretty much. So the whole sort of career mode and that, I mean, I'm sure it's cool, but it doesn't really jump at me per se. You know. So for now, I'll just keep 2020 and keep flying on Vatsim on that because it works well. I've got some nice scenery for it, so don't have any reason to swap. So got a few more people spawning in it, departing from Sydney. Looks like I will be the next arrival. There's not anyone actually close. So yeah. Alright, well, not too far out from landing now. I'd probably say about on 5 maybe, hopefully. I reckon. Alrighty, I'll get rid of that overlay now, since we're about to land. There we go, it should be gone from the screen now. Hopefully. Let me know if I did a little bit at the top still there. It should be gone though. Just keep it off for landing, just to keep the screen clear, not muddle it up. Every time I click on my other monitor, it clicks that. Here we go, let's have a poll. The poll for the one viewer I have watching. What feet per minute will we land in Sydney? There we go. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it does. Yeah, it does. Nah, I reckon it's gonna be less than 200 feet per minute. I'm gonna butter this landing, of course. Let's see how we go. Yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit laggy into Sydney now. It's a lot more cluttered than Brisbane. It's a fairly big city and fairly large airport, so, and the scenery is a bit more complicated as well. So a little bit hard on the frame rates, but especially when I'm streaming. Hopefully that new RAM sorts that out. Hopefully. I mean, it's not like, you know, I got a new graphics card or something, so it's not going to be like crazy boost in FPS, but I mean, it should be better than nothing since I'm only running 16, and 16 for flight sim is not amazing. So. Less than 200 feet per minute? Yeah, I agree. Oh, jeez. I'll put that as 2,000 feet per minute. Alright, well I meant 200. I added one too many zeros there. Whoops. Oh well. Hopefully you get what I mean. Yeah, frame rates are definitely feeling it a little bit now. I'm gonna descend 3,000 now for the ILS approach. Sydney traffic, Qantas 525 descending through 6,000 down to 3,000 for the ILS bridge, runway 34 Sydney traffic. Righty. And then we'll get the heading ready. Then we get to the next waypoint, is that Jacqueline. We will chuck a right. Stop trolling this guy, mate. What are you doing? How are you trolling him? Just running into him and that. about 8 miles out, but we're gonna keep going out south. Yeah, that is south. Yeah, keep going south here. While we get ready for the ILS, since we don't want to turn it too early. He's yelling at me to get out. Traffic stop so he can arrest me. I wanted any quick shoot. Yeah, that's the classic public service right there for you. Classic public server. Gotta love it. That's funny. Yeah. Probably got like 2 hours or something on it. To be fair, if you're one of those people that has like 200 hours on Maple County, yeah, I don't know. Although to be fair, I shouldn't be speaking because I have 467 hours on Vatsim. That's horrendous. I've seen people, there was one guy before that had 7,000 hours on Vatsim. I actually do not know how you, I don't know how you gain 7,000 hours on a virtual flight sim network. That is insane. He must be a pilot or something, IRL. Like retired pilot or something. Otherwise, I don't know where you find the time to get 7,000 hours on this network. that is insane. And maybe not in a good way. Sydney traffic, Qantas 525, tracking right, heading 245 to intercept ILS, runway 34 right, Sydney traffic. We'll switch over to tower in a second. You should be able to hear ATC. Let me check OBS if I've that set up. Yes, I do. Awesome. Alrighty, we are now just going to descend out of VNAV and slow the speed right down. We're 16 miles out, so we'll just go 215 knots at the moment. We're going to need to chuck the speed brakes out there. And we'll chuck full localizer on, should get us on the localizer. Oh, perfect timing. Kid said he hated this server. I don't know what he expects joining a public server, to be honest. If he said he hated this server, no. Not much to expect when you're on a public server. Weird. Oh, sorry. Are you saying that our server has been put as public, or that you're in a public server? Assuming you just mean you're in a public server. Not sure though. Oh, okay, yeah, public. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he expects then. That's a bit weird. Alright, we're gonna switch over to town now. Alrighty, over 1205.
Echo Victor Oscar established.
Echo Victor Oscar, thanks. Runway 34 left, clear, touch and go.
Okay, just go runway 34 left, Echo Victor Oscar.
Alrighty, there we go. I'm gonna chuck approach mode on now. The frames are definitely taking a little bit of a hit. It's the top. Alright. We'll call up tower in a sec. And you should be able to hear the ATC.
Echo Victor Oscar is on the practice go rounds.
Echo Echo Victor Oscar.
It's base 7 we're looking for, domestic 1. Sydney Tower, good afternoon. Qantas 525 established on the ILS approach runway 34 right, 10 miles an hour.
Qantas 525, Sydney Tower, very good evening, or correction afternoon, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Runway 34 right, clear to land, Qantas 525. That's what I like. Early landing clearance. Got a boat out there.
Sydney 24, ready for taxi.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, Mayor 23, you can taxi Alpha, cross 25, the Alpha 6, holding point 3 for left.
Should slow my speed a lot
Alpha
more
for
than what
35,
I am.
Alpha 6, confirm runway 34 left. Sydney 20,
If I truck out the gear now, it should slow us down there. Ooh, that sounds good. This Sounpack is very nice.
Officer X-ray, request taxi to active.
Alright, we're going to chuck gears out on the flaps.
Alpha Sierra X-ray, you can taxi Golf, Charlie, cross 25, Lima, hold short 3 for left.
Might have broken a few FAA laws, but, you know, we'll talk about that.
Golf Charlie cross 25, hold short,
Too fast.
hold short free for less on Lima. Officer
I
X-ray.
need to go around, because I'm very fast.
Echo Victor Oscar turns, downwind runway 34 left,
Right.
request low flyby.
She'll be alright. Come on.
Echo Victor Oscar, not a problem, just maintain extended downwind runway 34 left.
We'll maintain extend downwind runway 34 left. Echo Victor Oscar.
What is this wind? Holy.
Intelligence Star 501, ready for taxi.
Just a 501, stand by, break, Echo Victor Oscar, just say your aircraft up.
We are a Lancer Evolution for Echo Victor Oscar.
Echo Victor Oscar, thanks, break, Qantas 525, traffic is a Lancer Evolution at your 11 o'clock in 4 miles at 1,000 feet, advised you have them inside.
Qantas 525, put them inside.
Qantas 525.
Might have to go around here, to be honest.
Approaching minimum.
Never mind, we have slowed down. Just in time.
Minimums.
Continue. I don't know how we've slowed down, but we have.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Bit left of the center line.
Intelligence Star 501.
Just a 501, thanks for your patience, you can taxi Charlie cross 25, Bravo 10, hold short, yeah.
Yeah, that wind was horrible. That wind was
Taxi
not nice.
Charlie cross runway 25, Bravo 10, hold short, Sierra Jetstar 501, thank you.
Tailwind, for sure.
Indonesian 713, request
Oh, well. Yeah, it's probably definitely
Indonesian
more
730, and you can taxi Golf Alpha across 25 for the Alpha
sure.
6 holding
I'll
point 3
see.
for
I
left.
was gonna swap over my RAM, and I got some other stuff to do today. But I'll let you know.
Golf Alpha cross runway
Right.
25, holding point Alpha 6 runway 35 left. Indonesia 713.
And Qantas 525, welcome to Sydney Taxi Lima, hold short Charlie.
Lima, hold short, Charlie, Qantas 525. Alright, yeah, sounds good. We're good, man. I just thought you meant it, if you want. Jeez, my brain. Sorry, I just thought you meant that you just wanted to,
Echo Victor Oscar, my apologies for the late call. You clear to turn base, runway 34 left, port established.
All good, we're cleared to turn base, more established, Echo Victor Oscar.
And Alpha Sierra X-ray, clear to cross runway 34 left on Lima, continue taxi Alpha 6 holding point 35.
We can take
Alright.
Lima for departure
yeah, you
if
can
needed.
just DM it to me if you want.
Alpha Sierra X-ray, thanks, heads up. but unfortunately Lima is not a intersection departure for Sydney as per very well.
Cause I will cross runway 34 left, Alpha LC calling point runway 34 left, LC X-ray.
Qantas 25, thanks for your patience. Any bay of preference this afternoon?
No, it's all good. Looking for domestic 1 base 7 if available, Qantas 525.
Qantas 525, not a problem. You can taxi Bravo cross 25 to the base, yeah.
Bravo cross 25 to the bay, Qantas 525. Thanks for ATC, have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
Echo Victor Oscar is established 34 left. Just a heads up, we'll be departing the circuit on upwinds.
Echo Victor Oscar, Roger, confirming you're still for a low flyby?
Hey, firm.
Echo Victor Oscar, Roger, clear to fly the published missed approach, runway 34.
Negative on VFR.
Echo Victor Oscar, yes, my apologies about that. Clear to do a low flyby, not above, correction, not below 100 feet.
Cleared, low pass, 34 left and above, not below 100 feet. Echo Victor Oscar.
Alright, let's see this flyby. Someone's doing
Team
a
Air 23
flyby
ready
at,
to departure.
low altitude or something.
Team Air 23, thanks.
See if we can see it.
LC X-ray ready for departure.
CX, I think.
Let's see where they are. Yeah, my frames are definitely taking a little bit of a hit right now. That is for sure. Yeah, a little bit of a frame rate hit. It's not too bad.
And Jetstar 501 holding short, Sierra.
Jetstar 501, thanks. You can continue taxi Tango for Tango 6 holding point 3 for right.
Yeah, let's see him do a drive-by in the air.
Taxi Tango to holding
Holy
point Tango 6 runway 34 right, Jetstar 501.
What is he doing? I'm assuming that he actually
And
isn't
Team
that
Air
good at aircraft.
23, runway 34 left, line of point.
I'm just gonna assume
Line up
that
point
my,
runway 34 left. Team Air 23.
that my model matching. Oh my gosh, blood's gone straight vertical. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? This guy.
And anytime American 1, we're ready for taxi with Delta.
Oh my god.
American 1, thanks. Stand by, break.
Oh my-
Echo Victor, Oscar, clear to leave the Sydney circuit area on the
Oh
upwind
my
leg.
goodness.
Monitor advisory 122. Decimal 8, see you later.
Monitor advisory 122, decimal 8.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you very much,
definitely
Echo
not
Victor
that big of
Oscar.
an aircraft. I think my model matching this got a bit cooked. But that was very funny. That was hilarious. Must be new to the game. I don't know. We'll see how many hours he has on Vatsim. Yeah, he's fairly new. I think what it is that I don't think he's like actually
And
flying that
Team Air
big. It's just my model matching. So
23,
model matching is
runway
like,
34 left, clear
because
takeoff.
he could be flying into a completely
Good takeoff
different
from
sim right
34 left,
now.
team Air
With the
23.
third party out on Vatsim.
South Sierra,
Gets
runway
all
34 left, line
the
of point.
points in the
Proof left line of weight up.
model
LC
matching
X-ray.
is the thing that decides what aircraft they're actually flying, and because he's VFR, he didn't file a flight plan.
And American
He
1,
doesn't need to, it's VFR.
would you like
The
any
only
holding
thing is
point to have a
that
look at
means
for
that
the program?
model matching doesn't know what
Oh,
aircraft
whichever one
is
is not
because he
going to
didn't
interfere
file a
with
flight
you for
plan.
American 1.
So I just chucked him as an A330.
American 1, Roger, not a problem. You can taxi straight on Bravo for the Bravo 2 holding point, runway 34 left.
I'm assuming that's what it's done.
Stand by 1 for
Alright,
American 1,
not
please.
too far out from the gate. It's definitely one of the longer taxis.
And Team Air 23, unfortunately, for that, available monitor advisory 122, decimal 8, see ya.
Monitor advisory 122, decimal 8. Team Air 23, see ya.
I just saw someone go over me. I don't know who or where. Where are they? Where is he? Who was that? Oh, it's Tina. Oh, so they're all the way over there somewhere. There they are. In the clouds there. Alrighty, well this is our turn off here. To the gate. Yeah, he was fairly new, that guy. I think he's got 176 hours, I checked. So, fairly new.
Right, can you
So
hit that
this
construction
is
one more time
Sydney,
for American One, please?
Sydney, Australia. So that's where we flew into.
American 1 Mile Hot East, just hold position just so on the aircraft heading into stand 7 front of you.
Brisbane, in
We'll go
Australia.
American 1.
Just a quick little domestic flight. It's about
Sydney, Indonesia 713.
hour
Alpha
15
Sunday,
flight time,
74 left.
generally.
Indonesia 713. Thanks. Break Alpha CX. Correction, Alpha CX X-ray. Assign heading to 90. Correction. Assign heading 230. Runway 3 for left, clear there.
3 for left, clear takeoff, Alpha
Base 7.
Alpha CX, just confirming heading
Just
230.
over there.
And heading 230 Alpha
As
CX.
well.
And quality stepped on mile station to say again.
Safe dock. So gate 7 here into the domestic 1 terminal at Sydney, which is the Qantas terminal. No other aircraft apart from Qantas. Dock here. And Qantas don't dock anywhere else apart from international terminals, but that's international terminals.
And Indonesia 713 on the ready runway 34 left line of way.
Say Indonesia 713.
Yeah, that will, the front will.
And 713 runway 34 left line up and way.
Yeah, I don't know why my frames are tanking so much right now. I would say it's probably because I'm streaming, to be honest. Wouldn't say.
And just a 501 confirming you're ready for departure.
Yeah, just about to let you know, Jetstar 501 ready, runway 34 right.
Jetstar 501, thank you very much. Runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, Jetstar 501. Oh,
Stop.
that's just changed. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Sydney, Indonesia 713, just confirm that we are clear for takeoff, runway 34 left.
See how that sounds.
And correct, Indonesia 713 negatives. Hold position for now, I'll let you know.
Hold position, Indonesia 713.
Let's see, actually going to Unicom still.
Upstairs, sir, my apologies about late handoff. You can now monitor advisory 1228, bye-bye.
1228 still.
There you go. And now we.
And American 1, just confirming you fixed the program. Still haven't got you showing up on my end.
And we'll request the order.
Well, it's showing up
Alright.
on mine since that's connected. I've got the API token in. We can try and see if you want. I'm not sure what I can do on my end from here.
Alright, landing was actually.
American 1, no worries. I'm happy to give you a little
Negative
forerun anyway,
101.
just to see. Might be a thing on my end. You can taxi. See what we'll get. You can taxi Charlie Foxtrot, hold short 34 left.
Charlie Foxtrot, hold short 34 left, American 1.
That's
Thank
really,
you so much.
that's pretty good. I mean, considering how fast we were.
And Indonesia 713, runway 34 left, clear takeoff.
Negative 181.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, Indonesia 713.
That's pretty good. Ooh. That's loud.
And Jetstar 501, just wanted to let you know, we're showing a 30 knot tailwind. Is that issue with our simulator on 34 right?
Yeah, probably. Let's see this point.
Just a 5018 must be your end as I got a 1 knot tailwind on the wind calculator.
Yeah, Qantas 525, we didn't have a 30 knot. That's that one.
It's just a 501 approaching that FedEx. You can monitor advisory as well, 1228. Enjoy your 5, yeah.
Alrighty, man. Well,
Sorry, confirm that was for Jetstar 501.
New RAM.
Jetstar 501 FM, monitor advisory 1228, yeah.
Over to advisory 1228, thanks for your ATC, Jetstar 501.
About your question or whatever it was. Thanks for watching though, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Helps. So I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for you, unfortunate FedEx. You can monitor advisory 1228. See ya.